Hello, everyone, and welcome. It's day 10 of our Spellbinders Crafty Advent Calendar, and we're just going to get this opened. It's just a little box, and let's see what we got. Just saying hello. We've got a die set, a sentiment die set that says just saying hello. And we'll get this pulled out and take a look at it. I'm just going to show you the little flap there. Get that out of the way. And it's a 3-piece. And we've got the just saying hello. Now I like it because it has the tittle to the eyes attached. So you won't have to worry about chasing those around and looking for those. So this is going to be a scrap card where I'm using scrap materials from a previous live and yesterday's Crafty Advent Calendar card. And so I've got black onyx, which is essential cardstock from Spellbinders, good and sturdy for my little sentiment. And I got to get my plates lined up so I can run it through my little scout. And I just went forward and backward really quick on that. And we'll just get our little sentiment popped out here and we'll be ready to use it. So you can see we got the just saying hello. And it's a little tangled up in there. I had to wiggle it out. And we'll just wiggle out the hello part. And then I'm going to grab some more scraps, and we're just going to make a quick, easy, use your scrap card, and I think it'll turn out nice. I'm going to use my little 2-in-1 tool here to pick out all the centers to the letters that are still in there. One of them is not wanting to give. There we go. We'll just get all these out. There we go. Now we're ready to go. I think I'll bring in a piece of craft cardstock so you can get a better look at it laying on my glass mat there. And we'll just pile them up. Now I'm not going to use this scrap. I actually go for some other scraps, but this is what it looks like, just saying hello. And like I said, the dots to our I and our J are attached, so we don't have to chase those around our craft desk. And like I said, I'm just going to bring in scraps. I've got this beautiful not too shabby pattern paper scraps here that I used on my live. Kendra had sent me a mystery card kit and I made some cards with it on a live, and then I used it for yesterday's embellishments that we got from the Crafty Advent Calendar. And today I'm going to use it on this card, and I'm just going to bring in these scraps. And the gold metallic was also included in that mystery card kit from Kendra. Not sure what company it is from. And I'm just going to use these. I'm going to bring in another piece of that black onyx essential cardstock from Spellbinders. And it's going to be my base layer for this beautiful pattern paper and then the metallic piece. And I know that it's not, the right dimension that I need for my card base. So I'm just going to bring in some washi tape, and we'll just, right now I'm going to showcase the sentiment on here and just kind of see what it looks like. And so I'm going to flip all this up and just line it up on my craft desk. And I'm going to bring in some washi tape, and I'm just going to tape it together. And then we can cut it down. I just thought this was a quick and easy way of, putting the 3 pieces together and then getting it to the measurement that I wanted. So we'll just lay this down on here, and now we've got it attached. The bottom moved a little bit, so I'm just lining it up a little bit better. I'm going to bring in my Spellbinders guillotine, and I'll cut it at 5 1/4 by 4, and we'll have the panel to layer up. And I think it's going to be a beautiful panel. The black was from the deer card that I made yesterday, where I cut the sides of it off. And we'll just get this laid down on there. I think it's going to be a really pretty, kind of an elegant, dramatic card. I love the black on there with the gold. So we'll just get this panel laid down. I'm gonna have to do some trimming, I think, on this card base. I gotta get it lined up on the left side first, and then we're gonna have a little overhang on the right, and we'll just trim that off. There we go. Now we're ready to lay our panel down. And you can see both sides of that pattern paper is just fantastic. And there we go. Doesn't that look really pretty? I think it's gorgeous. You can just, I'm telling you, paper is just, you can do so much with a pattern paper. You get some really gorgeous paper and you can really turn out some great cards. So I'm just going to bring in a die, and I'm going to bring in some other cardstock, and I'm just going to die cut this out, and it'll make a place for my sentiment to go. So we'll bring in the scout and we will get to die cutting. So I hope you're enjoying this series. I know it's getting a lot of attention. It seems like people enjoy watching these videos, and hopefully you're enjoying the projects that I'm putting together. I'm trying to tie, elements from the Advent calendar back together. So for this one, I'm going to get this sentiment laid down on here, and I'll bring in the embellishments from yesterday. Now, right now, what I'm doing is just creating a pool here on this piece of scrap that I'm going to throw away. A pool of glue, and that way I can just drag these small sentiments through that and try to keep the glue mess down. And I'm going to lay my middle sentiment down first on the middle, I can't speak this morning, of my little die cut piece, and then we'll just bring our top and our bottom in after that. We'll just drag them through that puddle of glue and then get them laid down on there. And then I need to add a little bit more glue because I needed more than what I thought, but this is just a quick, easy way to do, those fine sentiments. Try and keep the glue mess to a minimum. And now I'm just going to put this on there. I'm going to pop this up, and we'll lay this on there, and then we will bring in those embellishments that we got in the Crafty kit yesterday. I always like to run my bone folder across my foam tape just so that I know that it's adhered before I go to pull that backer piece off. That way I don't pull the foam right off of there. I'm just going to get this laid down on there. And this is just going to be a note card, a beautiful note card. And we'll just bring in some of these embellishments, and we'll get them laid down on there. We're not going to use very many. I think I just used 3. I thought about putting one on the other side, then I decided against it. So we'll just get these 3 embellishments laid down on there. I'm going to wiggle them around so that the glue adheres. Just kind of spread the glue around on the back of the sequin. And then that will finish off this card. We've got a quick and easy, beautiful card. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.